Hi everyone, it's Tiffany. I am here at Disney Dreamlight Valley with our Let's Play, and today we are finally going to be going back to Beast's Realm to hopefully bring Cogsworth and Lumiere here. Now, I know y'all love my accents and my voices, but I will warn you now, I have a terrible French accent, so I don't even know if I'm going to try. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm probably just going to make something new up. But let's check our mailbox. We've got a letter from the Beast. Dear Tiffany, I'm concerned about my friends and servants Cogsworth and Lumiere at my castle. I haven't heard from them since I arrived in the valley. Could you do me a kindness and visit the castle to ensure they are well? My thanks. Claim. The White Rose, I guess? Alright. Let's go ahead and track that. Return to the Beauty and the Beast realm. So let's go fast travel. Alright, I don't think this one was too hard to navigate. The Aladdin one was an absolute nightmare, so I'll be thankful to navigate anything. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Scary. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Creepy. Scared. Oh, it's an egg. Just an egg. Lumiere. He's the one that has a French accent, right? They don't both have one, do they? Oh no, I haven't watched Beauty and the Beast in so long. Alright, the castle feels unwelcoming. Go find a servant to learn what's going on. This one, does this go? No. Wait, yeah, that's supposed to go to the beast side or something. Anyway, we're supposed to follow this way. And, oh. What is going on? I don't like this. Was there a fire or something? Who's there? This dim light is playing tricks on me. I told you my accent is going to be bad for this one. Do you need some help? A visitor? Thank goodness. It's no use making introductions in such shadowy circumstances. Could you lend me a hand to improve the surroundings? What do you need? A special fuel would help light this stone-cold hearth, but my frozen body can hardly move. My accent. I'm sorry, I can't wait to edit this video and listen to myself and cringe. Please, mix up some fireplace fuel and bring it back to me. Okay. How do I do that? Search the hidden passage for the fireplace fuel ingredients. Right. Okay. Fireplace fuel. Oh, there's a fireplace. Or a thing. Oh, great. Yeah, don't really have that much inventory space, so that's cool. Alright, cook the fireplace fuel. I don't remember what was in there. Okay, good. They do, because I was gonna say, I don't remember. Alright. I did it. I did it. Bring it to Lumiere. There you go, guy. What's up? Yes, take those items and use them. I really should have sold my inventory before I started this. It's fine. Don't worry about me. Thank you, mon ami. Now we will have some proper illumination and warmth. Ah, that is a vast improvement. I can see you better. Blue. I have no idea how to say that. Who are you? Oh, what are you doing here? I've never seen you before in my life. You have, but you just don't remember. It's true. My memory is not what it was, but still. I'm Tiffany, a friend of Belle. Ah, that would explain your thoughtfulness. Are you also acquainted with His Highness? Where? I feel like I'm going Irish at this point. Do you mean the Beast? I would never call him that, but yes, that is who I mean. He sent me to check in on you. He sounded very worried. That is horrible. I have wanted to write, but I did not dare search for ink and paper in the dark corridors. What's been going on? Just what you can see, or more precisely cannot see. The castle is wrapped in a persistent gloom and frosty chill, and there are strange happenings too. Objects disappearing or reappearing in odd places, sometimes even floating through the air. We servants can do little but cower in the dark. Miss Potts is caring for her children in a safe place. Meanwhile, Cogsworth and I patrol the castle as best we can. When did all of this start? Let me see. Yes, it began shortly after His Highness and Mademoiselle left. Perhaps that is for the best. I wouldn't have wanted the young lady to see the castle in this state. Okay, now he has a different accent. Do you happen to have any idea why this is happening? None at all. There is no natural reason for this sudden darkness and cold. Of course, any castle may times be naturally dark and drafty, but this sudden change is most unnatural. A sukan, I don't know that word either, of the supernatural perchance. Tiffany, is there one more thing? A most mysterious phenomenon. A painting that has been flying about the castle. Can you possibly catch it? I'll try my best. Your best is all I can ask for. I'll go catch the flying painting. Maybe we can learn what's going on here. Bonne chance, mon ami. I'm so sorry to everyone. Oh, okay. Ah, 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 ah. It's a fast one. Come back here. Okay, I got it. Now what? Now what? Check the walls near the piano by the grand staircase. Oh, hey, there's a chest here. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm gonna open that, even though I can't fit anything else in my inventory, but like, why not, right? Okay. So, we're at 5. Check the walls near the piano. There is no piano. Wait, what? Where's the... Check the walls near the piano by the grand staircase. That's all the way up front. Yes, I think so. Like in that middle section. I thought it was in the library for some reason, but alas, I am incorrect. All right, like down here. Wait, no, I went to the wrong spot. Can I get through? Wait, oh no, I got lost. Oh, but a chest. Oh my gosh, how did I do that? This way. Right? This is where the staircase. Yep. Okay. Hang the painting on the wall. Oh, wait. I had an interact there. Okay. Oops. Interact. There we go. All right. Whoop. Something flew out. A page with neat cursive writing. It looks like someone is writing a story. The Woman and the Man of Stone. Once upon a time, a young woman was walking in the woods. She heard a voice singing so sadly that it pierced her heart. She left the path to follow it. Okay. Pick up the objects that appeared. Oh, sorry. Oh no. Don't pet your cat. No, don't read. No, wait. Where is this story coming from? Wait, did that not come out? Oh, these. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought that's what came out of there. So confused. Tell Lumiere about what you found. I will. I think I can take this shortcut now. Yes, I can. Heck yeah, look at us go. This appeared when I put the painting back in place. There's a locked box and what looks like a page from a book. Let us see. It says hospitality is what makes a house a home. Neglect it at your peril. First a painting flying about like a bird. Now we are receiving unsolicited and unnecessary advice. What could be happening? I don't know, but we shouldn't jump to conclusions about supernatural stuff. Of course, La Dame Blanche. Who? What? Who? You do not know. She is a legend in this part of France. I first heard the story when I was very young. She was once a dedicated housekeeper, tending a castle much like this one. So dedicated, in fact, that long after her passing, she continued to haunt its halls. And I never thought this castle could be haunted, but these recent events mean it's more possible. We are haunted by our very own La Dame Blanche. What do you think, Tiffany? Do you believe in ghosts? I should choose carefully. This may affect the rest of my time in the castle. No, I don't believe in ghosts, but should I say yes? I say no. I respect your rationale nature, my friend. After all, a difference of opinion may lead to the truth. Right now, I'm more concerned about what's inside this box. It seems to be fastened with a triple lock. One would hope that means there are 3 keys to find. This is going to be hard searching in here with all this chaos. We should really tidy up. I agree. Come with me to the garden. I've seen some clutter in there that could do someone a terrible injury. Okay. Oh, I like the sound he makes when he runs. Wait, where'd he go? Did he go that fast? Dang, he is a fast candlestick. I love it. I'm glad he's not super slow. All right. Here we are. It is worse than I thought. These statues don't belong here. They give a garden a dark and foreboding feeling. All right, I keep going into an Irish accent. Maybe someone is playing a prank on us. That is possible. Though I wonder how anyone could have gotten into the castle without us noticing. Did you hear that? I think it came from the middle of the garden. Deeper into the garden, then. If you would remove these statues, we shall proceed. On guard! Okay. How do I get rid of them? There we go. Pickaxe. I thought they were nice statues, so I didn't really want to ruin them per se, but okay. Is it just the one? It's Cogsworth. Talk to Cogsworth. All right, let me get rid of the Night Thorn here. Does he? I don't think he has a French accent. Thank goodness. I was stuck in there for ages. Thank you for liberating me. Wait, who are you? What are you doing in the castle? I'm Tiffany. I'm friends with Belle and His Highness. Oh dear, this isn't good. I assure you, none of this is my fault. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Oh, what a relief. I'm sure Lumihero will be pleased to hear that. Wait, where is that confounded candelabrum? If he's not careful, he'll end up trapped somewhere too. Follow me. Wait, didn't he come with me? He's probably trapped somewhere. Okay. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. Cogsworth, old friend, what happened to you? Thank goodness you are safe, mon ami. I was trying to patrol the garden when everything went dark. Kind Tiffany rescued me, and I suppose you were just standing there twirling your wicks. While you were just sitting there admiring the garden, I was attempting to rid the castle of a spectral visitor, Les Dames Blanches. Oh, that old ghost story? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense. Of course I do. There is more in the world than you can explain, Cogsworth, and I would never offend a ghost. But there is no ghost to offend. Then why are we finding pages of a book on home care as if she's trying to pass on a message? We have an enormous library. It doesn't surprise me that there are stray papers and books about. What do you think of all this, Tiffany? I think we need more evidence before deciding one way or the other. I cannot fault your caution, Tiffany. Whatever the reason, this castle is in shambles, and it is our responsibility to put it right. Agreed? Agreed. But watch out for the, don't say it, cost. Okay. Oh no, I don't like this. Alright, Cogsworth, what's up, buddy? Oh, I can't, it's not letting me, there we go. There you are, Tiffany. Ready to whip the castle back into working order? Absolutely. Splendid. That's the industry spirit. Industrious spirit I like to see. I believe our first step should be the garden. It is in absolute shambles. It does look pretty rough. That's putting it mildly. I barely know where to begin. Replanting the roses would be a great start. Where can I find some seeds? I'm afraid this is the first thorn in our side, if you pardon the wordplay. His Highness kept those valued seeds safe, but I do not know where. Don't you know everything about the castle? I know all that is possible to know, but I cannot know where His Highness has left objects precious to him. That is his own business, and I would never stick my nose in it. Then they're probably near his private rooms. I'll go look for the rose seeds. Marvelous. We are not supposed to enter His Highness's quarters when he isn't present, but surely he'll forgive a dear acquaintance such as you. Once you found the seeds, I would suggest clearing the garden as best as you can before planting them. I would help, but gardening requires a bit more stature than I possess. I'll do my best, and I'll keep an eye out for keys to that mysterious lockbox we found as well. Yes, please. When we open it, perhaps we'll finally put to rest those ridiculous ghost rumors. That's right. We can figure out what's really happening in this castle. Precisely. Alright. Should I have him follow? I don't think I can have him follow me yet. Okay. So, West Wing. Well, I don't really know where the West Wing is, but I know where Beast's quarters are, I think. Do I actually? Now I'm confused. I think if I go up to the secret passage, that goes to Beast's quarters, no? Yeah. Alright, pick up the rose seeds. Y'all see rose seeds? There's an egg. Are they sparkling? No. Alright, I'm in the prince's room. I don't see any rose seeds, though. Right. Unless they're over here at the rose, perhaps. Like, what if they're at the... I'm so confused. Is there... I'm so confused. Because it's like, visit the prince's room, checks on and off. Pick up the rose seeds. I would love to if I knew where they were. Are they, like, up somewhere? I'm, like, actually confused. Because there's not really... Search the West Wing to find the rose seeds. Visit the prince's rooms. I did. Like, it checks off here, but then it doesn't, like, let me do anything after that. Alright, I gotta I gotta see. Are there any rows? I'm just trying to see if anything will let me interact with it. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Cool. My inventory is full. Love that for me. Hold on. Let me Can I eat any of this? Can I eat this? Sure. And then wait, what's this? Oh, that's the box. Okay. And then I'm going to eat this cake. And then what was I need to open this. I found this in the library earlier, which is a stack of rugs. Awesome. All right, but like for real, let's go ahead and open the storage, take the rose seeds. All right. Return to the garden's center. I should just get this egg. It's going to be there for forever. Oh, I didn't like that noise. What the? I don't like this. I'm nervous. Wait, that was the way to the garden. Silly me. Was it though? Like, I don't like these noises. Maybe it's Cogsworth though. All right, I'm gonna need to, I'm just going to interact here. Just kidding. What? Oh, there we go. All right, one. Whoops. Sorry, I just gotta clear some space here. Oh, okay. Apparently we gotta level up. Okay, great. Love that for us. All right, let's go and interact with this. There we go. Rose seed. Oops, I keep doing that. We get all of those, get rid of this, and then interact once again. Why are there so many night thorns right there? Oh my gosh. Like, that's actually insane. Do you guys see this? Jeez. All right, well, that's for another time. Let's finish, which one? Oh, I have to go over there. Wait, maybe not. Oh, yes, there it is. Okay, perfect. Something's wrong. The leaves are there, but there are no roses blooming. How can that be? Those seeds are of the highest quality, and your efforts to clear the garden were most effective. And the garden is already pretty damp. It must be something else. Maybe the soil? Of course, the soil must be exhausted. Fortunately, I know a treasured formula for rose fertilizer. Our roses won several of the top garden competitions. I'll have you know. I'm sure I can make it. Wonderful. Just gather the ingredients, mix them together, and add them to your watering can. Okay. So, like crafting the rose fertilizer. Is there a crafting station here? Or do I have to go back to the valley? I might have to go back to the valley. Am I supposed to get rid of all these statues too? I don't even know. I'm just over here just getting rid of things. Okay. Leveling up with our companions. I mean, I at least know where the crafting stations are if we go back home. But surely like here. Yes. Okay. So what do I need to make the rose fertilizer? Oh, I have it all. Apparently it's just castle softwood and castle stone, and how nice and convenient that was. All right. So let's go back to Cogsworth. And oh wait. Never mind. I need to add it to my watering can. My bad. My bad. I was totally paying attention. Totally paying attention. All right. And then we need to water these. So we'll water these. Beautiful, actually. Stunning. These aren't even the red roses. Like, didn't the red roses grow here before? They're so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, they're pretty. Oh, I love them. They're so pretty. Okay. Now, what? Show the rainbow roses. I guess they probably aren't supposed to be rainbow. Your fertilizer recipe worked. Beyond even my grandest expectations, those roses are magnificent, if I may be so bold. Though, isn't it a little odd they're rainbow colored? That is a tad unusual. I wonder what could have caused this phenomenon. The treasured fertilizer recipe must have done it. Entirely possible the fertilizer did make them grow most rapidly. Perhaps it did also tint them. In any case, those roses are far too lovely to let us display them in vases at once. Okay, he's on the move. He's on the move. All right, there are vases in the hall. I don't know if he's like taking us to them or what. Are these the vases? No. Okay, he's on the move. Let's just follow him and see where he goes. I have no idea where we're going. I also really hate all of these noises. This is a vase. Okay. 1, 2. At least we're brightening up the place. I love it. All right. 2. And then, is there anything up here? Do I need to? I don't know. Does this circle around? I cannot quite remember. No, this is a dead end. Okay. Right. Let's go back down and then we'll follow the way. Oh, Lumiere. Oh, there's one. I missed. Okay, so we just need to find 3 more. Which I'm sure they weren't there, right? Right? I feel like Beast would want some in his bedroom, but it's fine. We don't need to add them in there. Were all the vases up front and I just like missed them? Because that I guess could be a thing. Nothing in here. I must have missed the vases, right? Right. Oh, wait. What? Now it says pick up the items that have appeared. Oh. When did that even happen? I don't even know. Great, my inventory is full again. Love this for me. Give me a second. I'm working on it. All right. All right. No, don't pet the owl. There we go. Okay, now we talk to Cogsworth. Excuse me, sir. Can I speak with you? It's literally not letting me. There we go. Cogsworth? Okay, what is happening? A fine job, Tiffany. Wait, is that a key? Yes, and there's a new page too. It says hard work brings rewards as bountiful as seeds sown in spring. Wise words. The instructive tome on home management is most useful. Unlike, say, a certain land about candelabrum I could mention. Layabout? I have been trying to solve our mystery. Look at these white petals. She's left us another clue. We just arranged the flowers, you lackadaisical lantern. Of course there are flower petals about. But the roses aren't white, you overgrown pocket watch. Tiffany, after seeing this evidence, what do you conclude? Is there a ghost in the castle or not? I'm gonna say strong. I'm gonna say no ghost. Definitely not a ghost. All this ghost talk is silly when other things are so possible. Precisely. I still say we cannot finish our work here while there's a dissatisfied ghost in our midst. A patently ridiculous excuse. Like the page said, there's more hard work left to sow here before we could reap the rewards. We also have a second key, which means the third must be somewhere. True, we shall have to keep our eyes open for that. No napping for you then. Yay. Okay, talk to Lumiere. Where did he go? He just vanished. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. All right, Lumiere. Welcome back. The castle is looking better already. I'm grateful for your assistance with this strange circumstance. I'm glad I can help. I wouldn't want you to disappoint Belle and the Beast. You are most kind, also courageous, and to lend a hand in a haunted castle. I don't think it's haunted. Let me prove it to you. We have found pages from a book on home care, which implies that the rest of the book must be around here somewhere. That would make sense, but what can we do about it? I know this castle looks like the back of my hand. Well, the back of my flame. I shall illuminate every bookshelf and search for this book. In the meantime, perhaps you could continue restoring the castle by replacing some of the decor. Sure. Wonderful. Your aid is most appreciated. What's the plan then? Please tidy up any decor items that are out of place while I search. Soon enough, I will find La Dame Blanche's book. Okay. I guess I'm gonna get a bunch of furniture here. That's cool. Oh no. Right. I will drop the flower. Drop. Okay. Hopefully I'll grab them on the way out. Return to the standing candelabra. It's in the place near the stairs. Which stairs? I'm sure these are all gonna be like those, like dusty, smoky ones, you know, like these. Oh, there's a sparkly right here. Voice led to a young woman. Go away. Oh, those are the same notes. Okay. What is happening here? Okay. That, apparently. All right. And then we gotta go to the library for the globe. What about this couch? No? Okay. Gonna put the globe in here. And then we need the standing candelabra in its place near the stairs. But, like, I don't know. Let's go back to the main room where we just came from, because I think that's where they're talking about. Oh, I literally walked right past it. Okay. All right, collect. Oh, the pages fell out or whatever. Okay. And show Lumiere what you have found. Great. Should I collect up my flowers now? I feel like I must. I finished redecorating and found another key. There's another page too. How fascinating. What does the page say? It says, if at first you haven't succeeded, then my advice you should have heeded. La Dame Blanche is mocking us. The book eludes us, but yet she sends us a page at a time. No luck finding the book on home care then? No, I search everywhere, and not a trace. Did you check behind the curtains? I've looked in every spot of the castle that I can. Wait, are there parts of the castle you can't search? Well, there's the west wing. Well, there is the west wing. His Highness' private rooms are there. I cannot possibly enter while he is away. Leave it to me. Thank you for your discretion, my friend. Let's hope the book is indeed in the west wing. Oh, it's gonna be there for sure. For sure, for sure. Okay. West wing. Am I not in the west wing? I'm in the west wing, right? I thought this was the west wing. It didn't, like, check off. Oh, here. Remove. And my inventory is once again full. I'm sorry. I did this to myself. Let me eat this egg thing. Pick this up. All right. And then we will return to the grand staircase to show the kiddos here. I have the book, but it's in pretty bad shape. Oh no, this will not do. I dare not open the book in its precarious condition. Can we never turn the page on this mystery? Literally and figuratively, I mean. Maybe I could repair the book? It is so old and delicate. Do you have the materials to do that? Maybe. We should find an expert, but who understands this kind of work? Belle. She loves books, and I'm sure she's fixed some of them. But of course, why did I not think of that? Wait, if you visit Mademoiselle Belle, you will see His Highness, and he might be very upset to learn what has been happening here. Don't worry, I know how to talk to the beast. Maybe so. Still, it might be wisest not to mention La Dame Blanche. But please, do go see if Mademoiselle Belle can help repair the book, and give her and His Highness our best regards. Okay, this is good. This is actually really good, because I need to go and empty my inventory. So, definitely need to do that. Get that done. Oh my gosh, my inventory is so full. Oh gosh. Right, so now we just need to go and find, well, we got to talk to the beast in his home, actually. I thought we had to talk to Belle, but I guess we're gonna tell him. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. I was like, where did that even come from? I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.